Get ready for an unforgettable journey through NIU's state-of-the-art football complex. Explore advanced training areas, the practice field where champions are made, and the charm of DeKalb's small-town life. Plus, dive into Chicago's favorite eats, from top-tier facilities to local flavors. Experience it all.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another video, and in the middle of flipping nowhere. Welcome to DeKalb. I'm actually not there right now. We are 30 minutes outside DeKalb in Chicago, Illinois. I guess you can say it's Chicago, but it's really not. It's an hour and 45 minutes outside Chicago, but I still count it as Chicago because it's the only thing nearby. We're doing a game at Northern Illinois University, NIU. So anyone that pays attention to college basketball, NIU has been up and coming in the last couple years. Football, I have no clue. I don't really pay attention to that conference, so I wouldn't really know. But today I assume it's gonna be a good game, but they're not doing too hot in this year's conference. We're in the middle of the cornfields out here, Field of Dreams. Honestly, you just build a baseball field all right here and call it Field of Dreams #2. I've never been out here in the cornfields, but this is pretty awesome. It is supposed to be 23 degrees, but for some strange reason, whenever I come into a new city, summer just follows me. I know you just saw the video in Nevada, freezing my tail off for no reason and did not dress for it. Well, now I dressed for the cold and it's 65 degrees. I don't understand weather. I don't understand the climate, what the heck is going on in today's world, but it's November right now and it should be freezing and snowy and wind gusts everywhere, but that's not happening. So I had a chance to fly in yesterday into Chicago and drive into downtown thanks to Amanda, one of my good friends who is from Chicago. She was like, you need to go to Malnnatis, I think that's how you say it, one of the best deep dish pizza places in Chicago, and check out the river, walk around the main square, see possibly the Bean, and I did that because I did not want to drive an hour and 45 minutes to here where there is nothing. So I decided to go into town and check out a little bit of Chicago, and the first time ever experiencing that. We're gonna throw it over to me eating some Malnnatis pizza and a fun surprise at the end. Let's go check out my day yesterday. So that was very delicious. I would have to say deep dish pizza is not my favorite. I'm going to New York right after this, so that is probably the best pizza I've ever had. On the West Coast, I know we have a combination of all. There's Detroit pizza and Chicago pizza, deep dish, and don't forget New York pizza and West Coast pizza, which is absolutely awful. We're gonna head over to the stadium right now in DeKalb. I don't really know what's over there. It's 20 minutes backwards. I drove in last night around midnight. I'm gonna go show you the 20-minute scenic drive into DeKalb. Head over to the stadium. We're gonna check out the stadium for our very last travel football game of the year. So let's go hop on the road, everyone. we made it to Northern Illinois University, NIU, and the stadium, Husky Stadium, is right there. I got lost as much as there's nothing over here. There's just too much parking and bugs. Just flies everywhere. We're gonna head into the truck. I'm gonna get set up and I need to work for a couple hours. And then I will talk to you guys at lunch break, the usual deal. We'll walk around Husky Stadium and check out the facilities if we can and walk around and snoop around and kind of check it out as we usually do. So we'll see you guys at lunch break. All right, so lunch break is officially here and we're gonna start exploring. So welcome everyone to Northern Illinois' football practice facility right here. We're gonna start off in here. As you know, in Illinois, it snows, they get tornadoes. It's a very weatherly place, a lot of wind. So a lot of these places in the Midwest have indoor practice facilities. So welcome to the giant facility here at Northern Illinois. This is amazing. It's ginormous. I've never been in a place like this. I know in the Arizona states out in the West, they have them because it gets too hot. None of the West Coast schools I know have this, so pretty unique. I know USC wants to build something like this. Let's go explore the athletic complex and show you guys the stadium. So let's go on tour. All right, so we made it onto Husky Field. Welcome to NIU's football stadium, home of NIU and Husky Stadium. We're gonna walk around, little things right out of the bat. The stadium is very unique to itself. They have their athletic facility right here, as you can see. You just saw the whole little behind the scenes of what that looks like with their practice field and their weight room. So it's very, very nice. I love it, it's very cool. I wish I had something like that in college. And then on the other side, you'll see on the loop, they got a little hill that shows NIU and their scoreboard. The stadium has been in here for a very long time. It is very outdated. I got stuck actually on the top up there, trying to get out back to the TV truck. And I walked all the way down, realized the gate was closed, and I had to walk all the way back up to the top. So if you've been here, you know what I mean, but let's go explore this football field that is old, unique, historic, and of course, the fan of the small little town here in Illinois. All right, so the wind is finally coming in right now. You guys just saw Husky Stadium. Pretty unique, pretty cool. Press box is a little outdated. It will probably get an upgrade soon. I love the baseball field. They are redoing it. The left field fence is taken down right now, as I don't think you can see it, kind of in that corner right there. But it is getting chilly and windy, and this is my first time experiencing Chicago winds or Illinois winds, whatever you guys like to say this area is. But let's go have a great game. Let's head down to the trucks. Our trucks are right there, that little white little vans. We got vans today. And we have a great game. So let's go Ball State versus NIU. Let's have the last travel football game of the year. All right, well, if you guys can hear the wind through the microphone right now, you know how windy it is. Ball State hit it with the upset. They have not been having a good year, and they won on a last-second field goal. I had two problems that happened in a game that I've never seen happen in a football game, both at the end of the first half and the second half. The first half, time hits 0, and apparently they wanted to put a second back on after it was already halftime. And then the game-winning field goal at the end, they forgot to start the clock when the guy kicked it. So the game ended, but there should have been a second left, but then they decided to just end the game. So they were looking at the ball when it hit the ground. On that note, hope you guys enjoyed this small little video in Chicago and the little outskirts of NIU. I know I kept saying it is Chicago. It is not Chicago here. Someone told me that it's not even in the same county. So I'm sorry for saying Chicago beforehand, but I did fly into Chicago and then had to drive an hour and a half out to this small little cornfield out in the middle of nowhere. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed football season. I'm going to be doing this for basketball season, so stay tuned on maybe some of the small college towns I visit and NFL, NBA, whatever it may be. I'm going to check out the facilities in the surrounding areas. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'm about to hop in bed and stay warm because it's freezing. So good night, everyone.
Talk about our sponsor, MyWhistlebox. MyWhistlebox is a doubly encrypted service that allows you to keep your private information safe and exchange information securely between parties. MyWhistlebox offers you e-signatures, privacy, notes, whistle pages, a ton of other cool features, and a better alternative than email. So if you're using email to send or receive private information, stop and start using MyWhistlebox. Sign up today to get started with your free account. No payment required. There's no reason to not start today. Happy whistling.